That's right. Welcome in. Welcome back, folks. What do we make of the LSU media report that Brian Kelly would indeed leave LSU for the Michigan job if Harbaugh leaves to try and get in front of NCAA sanctions edition of the Always Irish live from Florida show? This is beautiful. Don't shoot the messenger on this one, you guys. LSU people, settle down. This came from your people. This did not come from a rival. This didn't come from bitter Notre Dame fans. This came from an LSU media guy. Don't shoot the messenger here before we get into this. Thank you for being here. Obviously, you can find the program on YouTube. Do it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Appreciate it very much. Give the video a thumbs up. That helps Johnny out as well. Notifications on that way you're alerted every time a new episode drops. I know you don't want to miss it. Twitter, search bar, Always Irish. Emails, alwaysirishnd@gmail.com. Audio only anywhere you want it. You can get it to call-in lines. Have to wait till I get back. 312-988-15. Patreon.com/alwaysirish. Former captain, leading tackler Mike Goolsby, and myself behind the paywall. What could go wrong? College football just keeps giving. It just gives, and it never stops giving. Again, don't shoot the messenger. This is a report so juicy you would think it only came from us or some, a bitter rival of LSU. No. This is coming from their side. Matt Moscano, ESPN, covers all the LSU stuff, has a great post-game show after all the games. Great. So big name from what I could tell. He's got an ESPN show. So Matt Moscano last week says, I'm hearing from people. I can't even say it without laughing. He's hearing from people that if Harbaugh jumps to the NFL to get away from the NCAA investigations and all that, Brian Kelly would leave LSU and go there. What do you make of this? And this is an LSU guy. That is the number one most important part about this. This is an LSU guy, an LSU pro-LSU person. This is nobody with an axe to grind trying to make them look bad. No. Put stuff in to taint the water. No. This is an LSU guy doing an LSU pro show. This would just be a touch 'em all moment for me. Absolute home run, grand slam, touch 'em all. Brian Kelly would leave LSU high and dry. Michigan gets a new cult leader that they'll fully wrap their weird arms around. And I have yet more reasons to root against Michigan. This is touch 'em all. It doesn't get any better. The LSU people are mad. Brian Kelly left them high and dry. Then they would either have to admit we were right about not trusting and liking Brian Kelly, or they would know we were right but wouldn't say it because they would refuse to be aligned with us. So it would just put them in a box they would hate to be in. And the Michigan fans it would be Brian Kelly would love to be the cult leader of that group. Nobody loves Brian Kelly more than he loves himself, and that cult will support anybody. It's beautiful. They would love him, wrap their arms around him, and buy into all of his political speeches, the whole thing. It would be beautiful. It would be beautiful. And it's just, listen, it makes you think. Truthfully, honestly. No wonder these LSU people are losing their minds online the last week. They're absolutely losing their minds on Twitter, every direction. If you think about it, I kind of understand. You got rumors of Brian Kelly leaving for Michigan, saying, he's a northern type guy, whatever, but I don't know. Brian Kelly to the Patriots. I've seen that report out too. I don't know about that one. You lost your best assistant coach to Notre Dame, and then you kept the one who ran the defense into the ground and is the reason you ended up with 3 losses with one of the best offenses of all time. That guy's still around as far as I understand. So I guess I understand why the LSU people are upset. They have instability already within the Brian Kelly situation. You're entering year 3. You have all this instability. They don't like that you lost the OC to Notre Dame. They don't like what they saw in the defense. Now you got rumors where they don't even know if the guy wants to be here. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, you just hate to see it if you're a guy like me. So I want to know what you guys think of this. Now, this could just be leverage or whatever, but who needs leverage when you sign a $10 million deal or almost $100 million deal over like a decade? Why would you need fake leverage right now? That's the part I don't get. Why would there be a need for leverage when you signed the deal Brian Kelly did? So I don't know about that. I don't know, but this is immensely entertaining. And now the LSU people are mad at Matt Moscano going, you're one of our guys. Now you're tainting the water. Like, you get this guy out of cover at LSU. He's supposed to be on our side, but he's making, people question Kelly. They're having a rough time. They're having a rough time. If only a certain group of people would have predicted that when you enter Brian Kelly into your football situation, life gets more complicated and frustrating. If only somebody could have warned them this would happen. Brian Kelly to Michigan would be just the grand slam of all grand slams for me. In every way, I can just accomplish everything I want to accomplish. Continue to not want to support Brian Kelly. Enjoy him as the ringleader of the Michigan weirdo cult. Even Kelly's more normal, knows people. And then have LSU scrambling. It's just beautiful. Oh my God, Kelly left us. How could this happen? So I don't know what to make of this, but I don't see a need to leak a fake report for leverage. Brian Kelly doesn't have leverage, and he doesn't have a need for leverage with that deal. What leverage is there? You signed like a 10-year deal or whatever for big money. So whatever. And then somebody's got to tell Harbaugh, now's the time, bro. Like, you're not getting out of this one. They're going to nail you with something. Like, now's the time to go and somebody pay him a lot of money to go do it and trigger this snowball effect. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But this is immensely entertaining. Don't kill the messenger. This came from the LSU side.